So what would you say if I told you that your Jeep dealership is charging $500 for a simple service that you could do in your own driveway? Some dealers have even quoted more for this job. But what they don't want you to know is that you can do the exact same thing with basic tools for a fraction of the cost. Here are the tools that you will need. First things first, you're going to want to locate the drain plug on your differential. If you have a 2021 or newer Wrangler JL, you might not even have a drain plug. Instead, you'll have a reusable gasket. So on my 2023, I don't have a drain plug. In this case, I will need to remove the cover. You're going to want to use the 3/8 drive extension on a Ratchet. Supposedly, the fill plugs on the Rubicon models are magnetic. While I didn't put this to the test, I did notice some particles stuck on there. The third step would be to remove all the bolts on the cover. And when you do this, I would suggest taking out the bottom ones first. That way the cover doesn't fall or slide, and it'll drain much smoother. Also, I'd like to add a pro tip here. Once you remove most of the bolts, try to give it a smack with a mallet. That way you can loosen it up. Otherwise, this might happen to you. Also, I'd like to add, do this on a day that isn't that windy. And while there are better ways to clean this, I decided for the easier way since I felt like it wasn't too bad. Now that everything's open and relatively cleaned, it would be a good time to inspect your gears and any contaminants that might have been in there. We're almost done here. Now it's time to put back the cover. Don't forget the gasket. I would start with the top bolts here. That way you have something to help hold it in place. And be sure to have some extra time in case anything were to go wrong. No way. The best thing to do in this scenario is not to panic. I already have a game plan in case this happens to you. I ended up pouring it in a second oil pan. That way I could retrieve the bolt. Now it's time for the oil. Now that the fun's over, it's time to get back to business. While refilling with the amount of fluid that's supposed to be in there, it's important to consider the angle that you're working on and also, if you have a lift, the pinion angle of the axle. Once the oil starts to come out of the fill hole, then that's when you know you're topped out. Now it's time to wrap that Teflon tape on the fill plug and replace it. Be sure to torque down to spec. I will leave all that information in the description below. If this video saved you a ton of cash, please hit the like button. That way we can help others save money with repairs and maintenance.